Donde quiero con cualquiera, donde sea, papi.
This is welcome. Good morning and welcome to another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. With me or with each other as always. Me as the big or the black.
I'm the big.
He's the big. You can't tell. The dog, the Richard, and the black.
Yeah,
the big.
There's a dog here now.
The dog black big. The big black dog Richard.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that sounds good.
No, big black Richard's dog.
Richard's big black dog?
Ooh.
Wait, where's Ballard?
Underneath the table. That's how he literally is in the middle of the table underneath.
Yeah. He's
so
looking at Keen right now.
and he's trying
Did
to
you
get
not
some.
wash your peanut butter off?
I did not. The husky Sky, she'll sit there and she'll bury her face in your crotch and your butt crack. If you're not paying attention, so I'll walk up in the middle of the room, in the living room in the morning, and she'll come up next to me and then go right in my crotch. I'm like, what are you fucking doing right now? Stop molesting me. So I get molested by my dog pretty often, and she'll just do it. She won't do anything else. She'll just stick her head in there and just sit. I'm like, stop.
And you're like, don't.
Yeah, please.
Don't.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. I'm like, I washed the peanut butter off already. Please get out of there. There's no more peanut butter, I promise. But yeah, how was Brent's birthday?
That was good. That was good. The surprise.
Yeah. With the surprise and then the birthday party, or because there was 2 events for his birthday, or there was 3 because there was when everyone left after Saturday was another event.
Yeah, everybody didn't leave.
Oh,
Just stayed.
it was that kind of party. Must have been.
We saw some friends we haven't seen in a while.
Okay.
And so, and the original people that helped out, they came after the Pops concert
Oh, damn! I forgot the Pops concert was it.
in the 80s. Yeah.
Why does Brent have such old people friends? Why do you guys have old people friends? Why?
Because that's one of the first people I met in person in San Angelo. He wasn't old at the time. He was in his 50s,
That's right, and you've been here for 30 years.
roughly. Yeah.
Thank you for your service to the San Angelo community.
Right.
So,
Anytime.
yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad that you have such a diverse age group of friends. Me being your youngest friend.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Keep it that way. Don't make any new friends.
Don't make any new friends.
None. Tyler's not your friend anymore.
Well,
No.
Tyler's my youngest friend.
No, she's not. She's not your friend. She's just another face in the crowd. She's another face in the crowd.
Just another face in the crowd.
She's not your friend. I'm your only friend. Is that a cereal box you used to prop up that girlfriend?
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Podcast puffs.
I saw
Watch
those.
Watch the Bricks and Business podcast, and you can learn about this.
You guys brought the Gary V. Vandercheck?
Yeah, we brought Vanderchuck with
Vanderchuck.
us to the podcasting. Hi. Sorry that we were setting up while you introduced it.
It's fine. Yeah, so this is another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. I have no notes. Seth has no notes.
What do you
Maybe.
mean I have no notes?
Richard has no notes.
I can pretend like I have notes.
I have one note, but we'll get to it after you break down what we
Okay.
have today.
So-
after our shot, actually.
yes.
Salute.
Salute.
Tyler.
Cheers.
Tyler's not doing her shot. She's talking to the producer.
Sorry.
Ex-producer,
What?
un-ex-producer. Cheers.
Wait,
Producer.
no, don't call him that. The temporary busy producer. That's what he is.
The producer on another...
Paid for a month.
Until we raise enough money to pay Landon.
Get a sponsor.
Merch. I can't wait to buy all
Which,
that merch.
speaking of, we've launched our first item of merch.
Item
Um,
or
if you
items?
go, it's our first merch drop. So you can get a hat or a teddy bear or
Get
pajamas.
a teddy bear.
You can get pajamas.
Wait, this one with the little holes in the butt?
The holes in the front.
Oh. I guess it makes sense. I want like the
So
elephant. I want like the elephant trunk ones.
no, so if you go to bbrpod.com/shop, you can buy our new merch.
So
You
excited.
can get it in any color you want. Hats in any color you want. Shirts in any color you want. Pajamas in the colors that are options on the website. I guess all of them are the options on the website. But
Yeah.
So yeah, you just get to go and experience that.
I'm excited.
I think I'll get my hat this week.
You already ordered stuff?
Yeah, I already ordered. my
Okay,
hat.
I get paid monthly and then
Has anybody else ordered anything?
I don't know. No, because I guess I would get an email. But Laura goes, "You're not really gonna wear that, are you?" And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna wear the hat,
The
for
taco,
sure."
the taco hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
So-
trying to figure out like when I'm working, what
When
I
could
can
you wear?
Yeah, what I can and can't wear. Because when I'm working,
Didn't you have some people that were like furries on your on one of the companies that you work for?
No, they they had a funny background.
Yeah, that's
yeah, they had a
right.
funny
Okay.
background from Teams, but they weren't dressed as anything particularly, which was funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can pull up with a. I'm not gonna say what the shirt or is that a coaster for it?
No, it's Bearded Barista.
Oh, you fucking chump! Sell out. I'm just kidding.
Sell out.
I'm not.
Okay. Because
You're not going to say what it says?
This is a.
I don't wanna say what it
baklava-
says.
This is a baklava.
Balaclava.
Latte.
A balaclava.
Yeah.
I want people to go look
Oh,
at
should
the
we just pull
website.
it up?
That's fine too.
I can just pull it up.
Just
and
provide a
show it
screenshot.
instead of saying it.
Hey, Seth, look at Richard's lips before he licks them.
Juicy.
Like a little bit of chalk. It's
Okay,
like-
so
it's from the
our-
powder from the stuff.
I mean, I would get Landon to put this in post, but this will be easier.
That camera.
Fuck, I gotta go all the way over.
You
there.
don't have to at all. You can just screenshot it and then slap it on the screen later. Anyway,
Well, okay, so
I
all
can't wait
the
to buy
merch
this stuff.
Says this.
Yep, can't read it, but it looks.
Can't
fun.
read it.
Can't read it.
Are you gonna
Why don't
buy
you
it?
read
We'll
it?
put it right here.
Are you
Why
gonna
don't you
make?
read it?
Are you gonna make your intern wear it?
No.
Why not?
Well, because I don't make my interns do anything.
You should. They should have uniforms. You should have a uniform. You should have to wear one.
See, look at
of-
her face.
One of the companies. Yeah, I'm looking at it above the above the door.
Look, she's on my. She's right here.
Your Apple contacts.
Picture?
So funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
You're definitely not showing any teeth in this.
No, nah, it's just straight chin lip.
So okay, so we got tacos.
We do.
So these 3 are breakfast tacos,
Ooh.
and these 2 are chicken tacos.
Okay.
So hopefully, somehow they messed up because I ordered 3 breakfast, then I stopped and ordered a chicken taco for Picky over there, and then I said, now I need 3 of your favorite, and she said it was the spicy chicken. So spicy chicken, just because I know Richard loves spicy.
I know.
So
So hopefully you got
I
the
was like,
spicy.
sounds good to me. So here you go. Here
Thanks.
you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Here you go.
Thank you. You have to guess on where it's from?
Yeah.
Not. Well, I don't know. It's a different. It's fucking Food King, wasn't it?
Ooh, Food King. That's a super good place
Is
to
it?
go. No, it's not Food King.
Oh, damn.
These are bean, egg, cheese, and bacon.
Okay. The only reason I said Food King is because their tortillas look a little similar to
They're
this.
a little soft, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look good. I'm
Charlie,
excited.
there's some salsa over here. Do you want any?
Oh, it smells. It smells really sweet. I don't know what the fuck I'm smelling out of this, but it smells sweet.
Richard, you got salsa there.
I got salsa.
So I was actually, I was really excited about this. But this is not La Esperanza, okay? Because La Esperanza is closed on Tuesdays.
That's true. a lot of places.
But
that are
I was
closed.
really this Sunday. My sister was in town. My sister and my brother-in-law and their 2 kids, and then my brother Caleb. He came to hang out with us on Sunday morning on campus at ASU, and so he has recently been broken. Him and his girlfriend broke up,
Rip.
and I don't want to even guess any of that, right? But his TikToks, his little repost TikToks. I called Tyler last night at 9:30, and she's in a bar. Of
No, I
course.
was at Fuzzy's. It was Marg Monday.
Fuzzy's is a bar.
Okay, I was about to say, motherfucker, bar on a Monday. You went to Whiskey
so-
River or something?
Nah.
But yeah,
So
that makes sense. Jay loves Marg Monday.
So I call her. I'm like, if I see one more sad TikTok repost from Caleb,
He's down bad.
I'm gonna
bro.
go beat him down, and he could beat me. But I will try.
If you come behind him with like a 2x4,
That's
you
true.
already have the advantage.
Yeah, but I'm just like like I'm almost gonna unfollow him on TikTok just for a good chunk of time. So he's sad, but he came and had breakfast with us on campus, and Caleb's like, "Oh, you guys got tacos? Thanks so much. Where are they from?" And my sister, Claire, she goes, they're from La Esperanza. And he's like, oh, that's her favorite place to eat.
Oh my fucking.
And I was like,
I fucking hate Caleb.
too bad, Caleb.
Rip. Guess you can't eat anymore.
And so Claire tried to backtrack because I had sent her this place too as an option. And she was like, no, it's from that other place.
That's sweet of her to try.
But yeah, so
Make your brother feel better. Would you like some water, Richard?
I have water.
Okay, good.
This is not bad.
The sauce
This
is.
is hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just. I think it just tastes a little funny.
the salsa is hot.
Yeah, I think it just tastes a little funny. Not like bad, but just definitely a different red salsa that I've had before.
But I will tell you, La Esperanza tacos are good. I'm kind of sad that we can't have them. Unless we move this. Well, we could do it on that one Monday. Remember, there's one Monday in the future that we have it booked for.
That's true. But then it wouldn't be a surprise.
Any guesses where these are from?
I was going to ask Richard because I have no fucking idea. Okay, location. North Chadbourn?
North
Chadbourn?
side? No.
Rancho Grande.
Outside, close. Outside of the loop. In vicinity of Rancho Grande.
Is that the big building?
Big building.
I don't know. That used to be a cosmetology place.
No.
What the fuck is it, man? Is it across from a daycare?
Well,
is it
okay.
across? Is it in a four-way intersection?
I think so.
Then yeah.
But so conveniently, right? This is the Big Black Richard podcast, and Richard is long for a word, and then also the side of this building has two of another word that could be that same thing, the Richard thing, and so
King.
so. Anything?
Nah, bro.
Nothing?
No, this rigmarole you gonna be going
There's
on.
two
is-
roosters on the side of this building.
Oh, okay.
So roosters have a four-letter word that are similar to how Richard has a four-letter word, right?
Food. Yeah, food.
Yeah, they're both like food. Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
So Los Gallos. What does gallos mean?
2 chickens.
2 chickens. So that's 2
Or
roosters on
los.
the outside.
The chickens. Not. You said dos or los?
Los,
Oh, the chickens.
but Los Gallos. So the chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 1 block north of Rancho Grande. And I accidentally went there one time when we were, I don't remember why we went there, but we went there on the way to Pauline one day. And I was like, this is where I want to go every day. Because they have donuts too and burritos. So good. And this is good. For dessert, churros. Churros, foot long.
Is that
Foot-long dessert.
Is that an actual foot long?
I don't know. Pull it out. Let's see. Oh,
It's very
Why
sweet.
not?
It's very sweet of you.
The salsa is really good. Very tasty.
I feel like I've had something similar to this also, but I have no idea.
was your burrito spicy?
Extremely, my nose is running.
Did you finish it already?
Yes, I'm starving.
So there's a chance that one of these is not spicy. There's also a chance that somehow they decided to put aside the not spicy one and give me the other ones.
Straight spice.
Best of luck.
You know, whatever. I don't know.
It's like roulette.
And she only spoke Spanish. You know, I knew it was going to be good. When I called them to ask if they were open, and I said, "Hey, I was just wondering if you're open," and she had, and I was like, "Well, thank you very much. See you soon." And I hung up because she didn't know what to say. But then when I got there, I asked her, I go, "What is your favorite?" And the guy over across the room had to like tell her what I just said.
Translate.
I was like, "Dang, this is gonna be good."
Can you hand me
Use the
that
Spanish to English translation.
on the tortillas?
No, right. What you want to say?
Oh.
You can-
That's true. That's
English to Spanish.
you gotta get advice for it. Well, she's gonna have to do Spanish to English.
Yeah.
I think there's an app or
I didn't need her to tell me anything. I just needed to tell her stuff.
that's fair.
Oh no, I
Pass me the whiskey.
I don't know. Is it that time already?
It's Taco Tuesday? Tortilla Thursday? So what did we have last time? Was it also it was dented brick or Brented dick?
Yeah.
Last time?
Yeah, so Dented Brick is actually the tasting that we're doing this Thursday, which by the time this comes out, it will have been last Thursday. Mm-hmm. But calendars, right?
Yeah.
And so that was what we had last month. But that's also, I did this thing at
You got it.
downtown, just over here on Beauregard. It was like a all day like hangout street fair thing. It was a lot of fun. We gave away unbent or bent products.
Yeah, there was one was it mixed and then 2 unmixed or whatever.
One is blended.
That's what it was. Sorry,
One
blended.
is
I don't know my whisk terminology that well, but they were really good. It was a good turnout. You almost
we had like 18 people sign up for our newsletter, kind of like wanting to win a gift card. So that was cool.
Sick.
So one of them already signed up to be a member.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody out there, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm part of the Facebook." You okay?
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, I'm a part of the Facebook group, but I don't come to the events." And I was like, "Well, you should start coming to the fucking events."
Yeah.
But
Well, and also like we have 2 different levels, right? It's like be a member of this Facebook group.
yeah,
It's called the San Angelo Whiskey Collective Facebook group. And then there's the Speakeasy group. And the Speakeasy group is the one you have to pay to be in.
yeah,
So,
but that's included in your membership.
yeah.
Okay.
Just included in your
Is
membership.
it like a fraternity? You have to pay for your friends.
Basically.
Yeah.
Pay for drinking buddies.
Yeah.
How's that, Tyler?
You get hazed.
Pay for friends, right? Sorority girl? Yep.
You pay for experiences,
Yeah, okay.
not friends.
Hey, that's exactly what we say for the Whiskey Collective.
That's
See, I don't
We're
like
not
all
allowed
of
to
them.
pay
We're not
for
all
whi-
friends.
People aren't allowed to pay for whiskey at the Whiskey
Yeah,
Collective.
so the experience.
They pay for the
so
experience.
Yeah.
that's what strippers or strip clubs say
Oh
too.
my gosh.
Pay for the experience, baby.
I mean, whatever you want to call it, I guess.
Hey,
my God.
it's all the same. Pay for friends, pay for a lap dance. Pay
It's
for,
okay.
Pay for whiskey.
I pay for most of my friends. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
You've paid me off fairly well. So, Richard, I
Did
feel
you
like
say
you st-
paid or rubbed?
I feel like that's a harder thing to
same
miss
thing.
here.
Hard.
Oh, so,
That's the only
so
thing you
there's
gotta.
this lady that I know.
Oh my God, you're bringing this up. You said you were not going to bring this up.
Oh, so I talked to. There's this lady I know.
There's
There's bearded barista.
Hold on,
Her name
stop.
is Amanda Terry.
Stop. No, hold on.
Yeah.
We'll get back to Brewery. There's billions of people on this earth.
Yeah, I said lady, and you just jumped.
I know.
Guilty conscience.
You just here's the deal though. I was gonna start with Amanda Terry and then go to Klingeman's wife. And
Why'd you even
I
say-
even said it out loud. Weird. They're not gonna listen. She don't want to know.
Stop.
But I was just gonna say there are times in which in my life I've said inappropriate things to people.
Many times.
That's what I'm saying.
Days.
I'm saying I already have 2 people that I can tell this story about.
Yeah.
One was Amanda at
Okay.
the Bearded Barista. I said something inappropriate.
Called the police.
She was upset.
Restraining order.
I get it. I apologized. We made up. She told me today, because she was the one that made my coffee, or she took my order for my coffee. She told me today that I was the one that drug it out too long. Like I was always apologetic and like kind of didn't want to talk to her because I didn't want to like say the wrong thing or anything. But like we're good
Now.
now. So there's this other lady that I
Wait, hold on, stop.
Yeah.
Do we we need to come up with a safe word.
Safe word.
When
Stop.
when
Don't do it. Don't talk about it.
there's when you reach a threshold.
Richard doesn't want me to tell this story.
No, but Seth, you are okay, a fantastic person. But whenever you find out somebody has little pet peeves on something, you dig and dig and dig, and you don't
Yes.
stop.
I
And
do.
then-
You do.
And then people get mad at you, and you're like, "Why are they mad at me? I just did it like once. No, you did it like 5 times."
Yeah, so this is a dive into. Yesterday, I did a podcast in which I admitted to like awful things.
I was like,
So like,
what things are we?
I mean, like
Did you kill somebody?
Cockfighting?
no. So I came in here and met with a guy named Matt Kutcher.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, edit that in post, nerd.
Matt, tell me how to say your name. But we were talking about all these different things, and basically one of the
Call me
things.
by your name.
Call Me Daddy podcast.
Call her daddy.
There's a Call Me Daddy podcast.
Call her daddy.
Call her daddy.
Yeah,
Is
Jay
that
used to
what it
listen to it.
Yeah.
Tyler listens to it too. That's why she's
is?
cheesing
Yeah,
over
she
there.
does do that.
What? That's crazy. Yeah, Jay used to listen to that shit.
So
That's hilarious.
Matt and I were talking about just different things,
Have a napkin.
and he was talking about
Paper towel.
his
Can you lick it first?
like experience with
just sniffs it.
the legal system. So I talked about my experience with the legal system.
That's for dessert.
Yeah, that's dessert, bro.
Fucking damn.
You gonna
Can
hand
I-
that one to Tyler?
Can I just pull it out? I guess. Do you want
No.
this one, Tyler?
You're not allowed to pull out.
You want to
Oh,
try?
Well, how many are there?
It's 4.
there's 4.
Oh,
there's
then yes.
definitely 4. I got these. So I was just sharing
so
because here's the deal. I think sharing
good.
things
Okay.
is
Caring.
helpful. So like
Can you share your social security number with me?
4, 6. So I'm just like, I think we learn through experience. That's
Okay.
what I base my entire class on.
Okay.
Is like learning through experience. So don't do what I've done. This is what we're saying. Is like, don't say inappropriate things if you don't want to pay the price for it, which in this case is getting shunned.
Yeah.
So we're all enjoying a birthday party at a restaurant.
Somebody's house.
No,
Restaurant.
we were at Cork and Pig.
Oh.
Hashtag sponsor.
We are not sponsored by Quirk and Pig. We are not sponsored by
Cork
Quirk
and Pig.
Oh.
Matt used to work at Cork and Pig, which was weird, right?
Yeah,
That
how-
all these things hinged on Cork and Pig. So
How long
I
has-
blame Cork and Pig.
How long has she worked
So-
at Quirk and Pig?
Lauren?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
A year or two.
Okay. Sorry.
But
Okay, this is good.
I know,
I'll just
right?
say, like,
It'd be great at a belly button.
everything about this entire situation is Gordon Ramsay's fault. Okay?
The greatest chef alive.
Yeah. So it's his fault because that's the only reason Cork and Pig ever got taken off because the lady that won second place in Hell's Kitchen opened the grill. She was successful there. Then she opened Cork and Pig
Wait.
With her husband.
Wait.
with her husband. Yeah.
The-
But I'm just saying, like,
What was taken off? Oh, because it took off. Because of.
yeah. And then we were in Cork and Pig, right? Because
Oh.
it existed.
Gotcha.
So this is all Gordon Ramsay's fault. And I know he likes to interact with people on social media, so interact. But so Gordon Ramsay approves or like has her on on his show, and then she opens 2 restaurants here in San Angelo. Cork and Pig is the second one, which is the one that like kind of took off because there's different locations of Cork and Pig in Texas. Yeah, there's like one in Dallas, one in
There's one in
Midland,
Frisco.
yeah. So like great, right?
Okay.
Applaud. You know, that's what I can't remember what's her name?
Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah. So like good for her. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Cool.
So one day we're celebrating, was it Brent's birthday or your birthday? Because we were celebrating a birthday
Something.
at Cork and Pig. Well, so one nice lady was with us, and it was mostly guys at the table and her. And that was fine. There was no like weirdness there, except that we were
When
all
you
making
spoke.
jokes.
Hold on.
We were all making jokes, including her.
Okay.
We were all making jokes that were like testing. We were all just testing the waters of what we were allowed to say. Because it's like a group of people that you guys know, and you added me. And then, so you guys are testing the waters of what jokes you can say with me, and then, which is, there's no limit. And
I
then,
know what jokes I can say with you.
and then everybody was testing that with me,
Well,
and so
like
I was testing it
testing.
back. Like not like practically testing,
Yeah.
but like in practice testing, right? Like, and so she said
We're
a
just
joke.
having a conversation.
She said a joke, and then I said a joke, and I think the word penis was in the joke, and she got very offended very quickly.
So had no one mentioned a sexual or reproductive part before that?
No.
I think they had. I think she had.
Or the act of using said parts?
But I'm just saying, like, I think I wasn't like jumping 5 steps to this. I was like, we were in line, like.
But okay, but
then I said it, and then it was brought to my attention that she did not appreciate that
After the fact.
after the fact.
Not in the
So
moment.
then,
next time.
the next time we were hanging out together, I was like, oh, so I understand that you don't like it when I use the word penis.
So then he goes, penis, 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 penis.
So then, like,
My
the
man.
next couple times that
Yeah.
I was around her,
Yeah.
I would do that. And Richard would be like, "Why are you doing that? Why do you do that?" And I'm like, "Because it's hilarious." Well, obviously, it's affected her to the extent where I'm not going to do that anymore. But we were at
Not gonna make
Richard
a
and Brent's
difference.
house, and I look over, and there's a seat where there's her and someone I wanted to talk to. And so I walked over to sit down to talk to this individual who's in the Whiskey Collective. It was wonderful.
Sure.
And as I'm walking in that direction, like just looking in that direction, she gets up and leaves. And I'm like, did she just snub me?
Avoidance.
And I was like, I bet she did. So I laughed about it. Whatever, no big deal. And I walked over to talk to someone else
That she was next to you.
that she was next to and did the exact same thing. She like walked away. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is you did this intentionally.
So, with that,
Yeah.
was she already looking in your direction? Like, if she's looking to purposely avoid you,
Yeah.
ahead of time,
That he was looking for a reason to get to her.
No,
The
I
second
wasn't.
time.
I wasn't.
I would say
No, neither, because I had to leave quickly, so I had to like engage with a couple different people and like then go. So like it just so happens that she was there both times for the people that I wanted to talk to, but like to be able to observe that was interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the thing that I learned is that not only do I need to find the things that people don't like when I say them, I need to figure out if they really don't like it, like 100% completely don't like it, or if they're pretending that it impacts them to get a laugh. I thought she was doing the second one.
Yeah.
Because that's how we interact.
and that's how other people have interacted with us.
And that's how people interact. Like a lot of people interact that way.
Yeah. It's fucking
She
the worst joke.
genuinely
Yeah.
hated it. Yeah. And so, I mean, it's very, very, very clear now. Because in the past, it has been like blurry.
Sure.
But it's kind of like I got my first.
It was never blurry.
My prescriptions on. I thought it was.
Well,
I'm reacting this way to get a kick out of everybody because of Andrew.
yeah, Andrew. That's what I was gonna say. We've
So tell us about Andrew.
So Beth's first. Seth's first.
I assume he was.
Jesus. Seth's first employee / hire, whatever, was Beth Garza. Is it still
There was Steele.
Steele
at the time.
Is it? Did she ever change her last name?
Oh.
I don't think she's ever changed her last name. Well, there was a
thing.
there was a running joke that she never changed her last
But I
name.
think she changed on Facebook, so that's probably.
And if not legal, it doesn't matter. But anyway,
Is there a way to validate that? Do
you can look
have
up.
you ever changed your name?
You're a piece of shit. We've already gone through this.
You've changed your name?
Stop. I'm gonna change your name.
You already did.
Oh, sorry, Dick. Anyway, Beth's husband, or Seth's first employee / intern, was a woman by the name of Beth Steele, who now has gone on her own journey after leaving Seth's nest, I guess. And she's been married.
And she has a media company.
She's got a media company.
What's it called? Foxwood Designs. Foxwood Designs.
Yeah, thanks.
If you're looking for something cool, Foxwood Designs.
Foxwood Designs. They just went somewhere. I saw briefly on Facebook because I went to go look at Marketplace, but Facebook will always show you the feed first instead of Marketplace, which is what I want. That's the only reason I'm on Facebook. And then I saw that. I was like, oh, cool. They went to like a rock and then Marketplace.
A rock.
Yeah, for their anniversary. It said anniversary, and then I saw a picture of a rock, and I was like, nice. Anyway, Andrew, Beth's husband.
I didn't know you could go to Iraq.
You thought the rocks just came to you?
No, I mean,
Iraq.
I thought the U.S. passports didn't let us go to Iraq.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Damn it.
I caught it, by the way.
What you catch?
Yeah, that.
Fucking A. Anyway, Andrew did this thing where
Chlamydia. They used to. They would call that the Raider rash in Lubbock. Be careful of that.
I think
Raider
it's still
rash.
called that.
Oh, okay.
I think that's still an active name. It's the active nomenclature for it.
Okay.
But anyway, Andrew did this thing where if you made a joke in any facet or with it, like anything pertaining to a joke towards him, he would act like it like really upset him or infuriated him. And he was like, "Oh, that wasn't funny," or like whatever. And then it would just turn into a running joke for as long as Andrew wanted that it would offend him. And he's like, "Oh, I'm just playing with you, man." And it was like, no. So there was one day we were I think it was it was Abby's wedding.
Abby's wedding.
So another one of Seth's previous employees, Abby, got married in Houston. I hate Houston. It sucks.
Yeah,
Fuck
babe.
Houston. I said it. I'm not going back. Anyway, they went to Houston to have their wedding, and it was hot as fuck. And me, Andrew, and Seth went after the wedding to go. I don't even know what we went to go do. I think we just went back to the hotel.
Oh, we were going to my hotel to go swimming.
Okay, we went to go swimming. But so Andrew drove his car, and me and Seth went in his car, I think, in a car together. It was probably mine.
It was your car, the one that I bought later.
Yeah, that's
from
right.
You.
Yeah,
Okay.
different story. Anyway, I had a bunch of paintballs in the back seat from one of Seth's old clients.
Such a good
Rest in
client.
peace, Black Tree Ranch.
But they still live on. Black Tree Paintball, the team, still meets.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
On the same ranch or no?
No.
Okay.
Like they're like a team now, and they go to events.
Ooh, that's cool.
Tyler, did they ever finish his story?
No.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a whole
I was
thing.
just like-
At 1:40 today,
I was just
I
wondering.
get on
Never.
Vyvanse. Hopefully,
Oh. What do you mean we don't?
ADHD
Is it like a blue
medication.
pill?
no, that's
Okay, fucking Morpheus.
a different one. That's a different pill. You don't need a doctor for that anymore. You can order it off the TikTok shop.
Viagra? You can just buy it
Blue
off of
Chew,
TikTok.
baby. I asked Tyler. I go, "Do you get advertised Blue Chew?" Which is like, it's like a male
story's
enhancement
never gonna
thing.
finish.
It's a male
Never.
enhancement
It's your
thing.
fault. It's your fault we didn't.
And I get advertised
fucker.
all the time, and I'm like, why? And I'm like, oh, I guess it makes sense. But I was just like wondering if Tyler got kind of this similar ads.
The
to
answer
me.
is no.
The answer is no.
Never.
She doesn't need male enhancement pills.
She just blocks them. She gets the ad, but she just blocks
Wait,
it.
can you do that?
You can do it on fucking Twitter.
Wait,
I'm banned off of Twitter.
How do you get banned off? What the fuck?
You
I
got,
don't
okay,
know.
you got banned off of
I don't
Twitter?
say anything.
tell that story.
I'm just literally banned.
Yeah, good job, Richard.
I don't know.
Now
I
we're
tried
never
to
gonna-
log in and it was like, your account is disabled. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
All that Twitter porn.
No.
That was before Elon when they didn't allow toe pics.
Fuck. Wait. So.
Okay, let's go back to the tacos.
Wait,
Yeah. Sure.
Are you hungry?
No.
Wait, what? There was a
Let's
story
go back
in
to
between.
Andrew and
Yeah.
the
Well, it's your fault that we got off topic, you fucker. You're like, they don't ever finish a story, huh? And then you fucking
it's like
segue.
Wasn't this about you offending someone?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
making it up and then you just never
Well,
finished
no, because
your
we're talking about
topic.
how his guard has been like royally fucked because of one person's.
Well, it was
running
the
joke.
person at Bearded Barista,
And-
right?
No, Andrew.
No, Amanda,
Y'all are
we're
cool.
friends now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but Andrew's the reason he thought he could keep being an asshole to people without knowing that they were kidding.
Yeah, because I thought their response was this sarcasm that Andrew does.
Yes.
So paintballs, we're driving down the highway.
Yeah, throwing I don't have a paintball gun. We're just throwing expired paintballs at his car on the highway in Houston. It's fucking hilarious. I have like it's just really a box of just like paintballs, and we're ripping open the bags, just chucking them from the sunroof, from the passenger window.
Oh my god.
He did out the
remember this
driver.
story.
He like threw it like this, and it hit the inside of the car. Splattered.
Oh my god.
There was paint everywhere inside my car. I was so fucking mad, but it was hilarious. So we're throwing all these paintballs, and we get to the hotel, and then me and Seth get to the hotel. Andrew went to go get swimming trunks from Academy. Andrew eventually meets us at the hotel, and he's like, you know what, guys?
No, he texted us. Like he was like, "I'm not coming because of the paintball situation," and he actually like was going. He was like, he knew he had to go to Target and get some swim trunks or something,
Okay.
and so like we're just like in the pool, me and you just like wondering like, what is he coming, or was he joking, or was he really mad? And I'm starting to think about like, I gotta buy him a freaking car wash pass to like make up for this.
Hopefully the
Like,
fucking paintballs didn't dent his car in some way.
like stressing out about
But
it.
there's paint all over.
And then he just
Like, it
shows
was-
up like all nonchalant.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, just paint all over the car still. So no, I to this day I don't even know if that bothered him still. I feel like it
bothered
did.
you.
It bothered us because we thought that he was serious.
We thought he was really mad.
Yeah,
But
he
he
portrayed that
wasn't.
he was.
This is why when
Oh, you think people are really mad, but they're not?
well, it's like they act really mad, but it's just a joke back at me.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
So if you act really mad, it's like that one time I asked Keen what was wrong, like what a negative thing about me, and he like acted like he was really mad about
Yeah.
a bunch of things, and I was like devastated.
Yeah. See.
But it's because I don't know if that's right or not. So I just keep carrying on with the joke
Yeah.
until someone snubs me at a social event.
Or that we don't release
Twice.
Or
the
that you don't
third
listen
episode.
to me like the fourth or fifth time. Stop it.
Yeah, I didn't do it this last time.
Well, it's too late now. The
I mean,
damage is
yeah.
already done.
I mean, I could have walked in the front door and go, "Hey, where are the other two penises in here?" And like, because Brent and Richard weren't there yet. But
We're 2 dicks down. 2 dicks down.
she would have probably just
an
left, though.
it could be the end of this table.
I was driving away from the party because I was like leaving way early, and
Hey.
James Adams, the police chief at
Oh my
ASU,
god, why do you see names?
What's wrong? Wait.
he's a public figure.
Okay, go ahead.
What
I
did you
didn't
just call
say
me?
So keep
the other
going.
one. Did I? Did I say her name?
No, you did not.
No, I didn't. And
Hey, you're gonna-
and halfway through the story, I remembered her name. So I've done that on purpose.
Wait, hold on. Pass out the tacos before you,
here you go.
say the name. Well, no, you eat first.
This is chicken.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
you bite
No,
it first.
I know what it's.
I kind of have a stuffy nose, so I'd rather eat it after you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It'll clear that up.
That's what my best friend in high school said.
The one that drives a nice truck now.
No, the one that's dead.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Brain cancer.
Yeah, the one that died recently.
Okay.
Like 2 years
damn it,
ago.
I got the spicy one.
Are you sure?
Oh, well,
I've
fuck.
already smelled
Wait,
it.
is this,
No, just
is this
fucking
one less
no.
spicy?
No. Let him. You
I
eat
should have
it.
had him do it for
You
me.
eat it, damn it.
Could have smelt it.
Are
You,
they both spicy?
Richard. What
No.
the?
Okay.
Richard, come on. You can't.
Why can't I?
You don't eat tacos. That's why.
Well, what does the hat say?
Not since '93.
Yeah.
96.
The taco in
Oh,
'96.
that's what we should do.
yeah.
That's the next merch drop. Taco free since '93. Wait, '96.
96.
Wait, but then it goes against this. We have to just say the taco of '96.
Taco of 96.
Yeah, because he's not taco free because he's eating one right now. Or about to be.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, that's hot. I can smell it. I started sweating already.
I think
I do. I
I,
can
think it's
smell
because
it.
of something else.
Because it's a jalapeno.
Is that one hot too?
Holla. Just regular chicken.
That's such a letdown. I drank almost all of my water.
It was that hot.
It's hot.
What's funny is none of these were hot. It was just yours. I made sure you picked it.
I'm so sure.
Last night when I called you, I secretly placed in your mind the idea that you would pick the middle taco.
Okay. I didn't though. I picked the top one.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ballard.
Top middle. I was waiting for Richard to kick Ballard underneath the table.
I've kicked him a couple times.
Ballard's just digging
No,
through
I
the
got
trash
this little
bag.
hole in the middle.
He's in the trash.
It's not anymore. He's over it.
Just give him some of the salsa.
So that one wasn't hot either?
Yeah, it was hot.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely experiencing the
Okay,
hotness.
great. Glad we're all on the same page.
It's not that
Except
bad.
for Richard.
You know, some fucking.
I mean, it's like good
Pussies.
spicy, not like habanero. One time, Keen ate like a scorpion pepper.
yeah.
What is a scorpion pepper?
It's like a scorpion, and like you get a serrano pepper, and then you stuff the scorpion in the serrano pepper. I'm just fucking with you. That's not at all the process.
That's not how that works at all. It was just like a lot of capsaicin or whatever.
No idea. Jazz handed me a little bag. I had a pepper in it. She's like, "You like hot stuff, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I ate one.
Did you hear about Jazz?
Her car got stolen.
This week she like fell and like broke her hip or
Wait.
something in Mexico.
Oh,
Who's Jazz?
Jazz James.
So Jazz was our friend. She runs Lace Ministries, which is a ministry that focuses on the adult entertainment world. So like telling strippers and prostitutes and stuff that Jesus loves them, which is great. We have some shot glasses upstairs that say Jesus loves strippers. That's cool. But money fund them, Elon, fund them. If you're watching. And no, but she lives in Mexico, and I guess she fell this weekend or something and ended up in the hospital, or maybe a week ago. I don't. But yeah, she got hurt, and so she's using a walker, and like she showed a picture on her Facebook of like this really comfortable looking living room, and she's like, "This is my new place for temporary."
Jesus.
So it's kind of good, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
But
What part of
well, the other James, the other Jazz got their car stolen.
who?
The one that was down here.
Oh yeah, on her birthday,
Yeah.
the night of her birthday.
Yeah, it was also one of those things where I opened Facebook to go to Marketplace, and I saw that, and I was like, "Oh fuck, rip car."
Yeah, that sucks.
And then, so one of the other guys I know, they went to Texas 2K, which is like a big car event where they like you go to the racetrack in, I think it was somewhere near Dallas. I could be wrong. Anyway, there's like car shows. You can do drag racing in your vehicles, like all that fun shit. I didn't get to go because I have a kid and a job to do, jobs I guess. And one of their fucking cars got stolen from the hotel that they were staying at. There was like 6 of them that went total, and then one of them, like somebody came up, unlocked their car with some device, not the actual key fob, stole the car and drove away. I have no idea if he got his car back.
Wow.
Yeah.
My ADHD just said we should really get like a 360 camera and just put it right here.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to have the experience to be sitting at the table with us, you could.
Have you seen how expensive those are though?
They're not.
The Insta 360s?
Yeah, they're not that expensive. They're a couple $100.
Oh, fucking excuse me, Mr. Long Dollars.
Oh, really, Mr. I'm going to wrap my car 17 times.
Whoa. I
But
need to finish that still.
I saw your Facebook. Congratulations. Facebook official.
Thank you.
When you were ready to do your Google My Business listing, please let me do it.
Yes.
Because Bradley did his one time, and it took like 2 weeks. I do mine, and they just get approved. It's awesome.
Well,
It's like my superpower is I can set up Google My Business accounts without needing approval.
that's
good.
one logo that you did with in the middle. What is it called?
Keen Precision Wraps.
Oh, wait, have you seen him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the
He
black
sucks
needs
us
to
on
be
Facebook.
more blacker. The white one,
More blacker.
thicker.
Wait. What you talking about, Willis?
The thing needs to be more blacker.
Your design, keen precision.
Yeah.
The lines need to be more thicker.
Mo
black.
Bell?
On the word precision.
Yes.
Okay. The stroke. That's what it's called.
Is the stroke?
Yeah, the stroke.
I never.
Which
knew
one?
It's
that
a different kind of stroke than what
Which
you're
one?
used to.
That one.
The top first one?
Well, you know what? It needs to be. You can't read that sign. So that black needs to be.
I can improve the stroke for you.
Yeah, the stroke needs to be thicker.
I can stroke.
You need a
that.
firmer grip and a tighter stroke. Deeper stroke, sorry.
Yeah, so I got my car stolen a couple years ago. Do you remember
You left
that?
the keys in the car.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I have the keys upstairs.
Oh, you're talking about the
That was
Focus.
when I got
Oh,
my car. That's
your-
when I got my
your-
backpack stolen.
your backpack.
But also,
Yeah.
I had the keys in my pocket. I just didn't know that the car didn't automatically lock when you walk away from it. Okay.
Cars automatically lock when you walk away. No, you have to lock it.
That's a new thing, Richard. Buy a new car. Yes, it is.
Oh my.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, some cars will lock by themselves after a few minutes if the keys left.
That was a whole different story. But so I had my car sitting at a auto shop here, and it was like, they were like, your car's worth $6,000 if it's fixed. And I was like, okay, how much does it cost to fix? And they're like, $6,000. And I was like, well, I guess I don't want that. So I told my friend Daniel, I was like, hey, Daniel, just go get the car, blah, blah, blah. Well, I would drive by it every day, and I'm like, Daniel still hasn't gotten it, blah, 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 no big deal. Finally, I noticed it was gone. So I assumed Daniel took it. Well, I was like, what is happening? He gave us all napkins.
I know. I figured you guys wanted to grab your own sugar sticks.
I like how you grab it.
So
Nice grip.
I thought Daniel had taken it. Well, then I checked with Daniel at some point, and he was like, "No, I didn't take it." So I went back. I called him up, and I was like, "Hey, what happened to my car?" And they're like, "We assumed you came and got it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And apparently it was just stolen, just straight up stolen. But I have the 2 keys upstairs. So I don't know.
Whatever happened to it?
No idea. File a police report. I'm going to file it as a loss on my taxes this year.
Wait, bitch, you haven't done it yet?
What?
Didn't it happen like 2 years ago?
Last year.
Oh,
Happened last year.
okay, my fault. IRS, it was last year, not 2 years ago. So.
If you're watching.
Yeah.
You're always watching.
But it was just gone. So
Is it cream filled?
Yes. There's something in it.
Was it delicious though?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, so.
I like how you do that.
Take
Can
a
you-
bite.
I already took a bite. Richard, you take a bite. See if you can suck the filling out.
I'm not going to suck the feeling out.
Why not?
well, it's not part of the game.
That's good.
There's a new movie that I want to see.
Suck a golf ball through a water hose?
No, it's with.
Oh.
You said it was funny.
Stan Dickey or?
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
But it's got the guy from Shameless who also is the narrator. So it was funny because my favorite show was Shameless, and Watson's favorite show was Curious George.
Yeah.
He's the star of Shameless and the narrator for Curious George. So I'd hear his voice and be like, "Why is watching Shameless?" And I was like, "Nope, that's not." And so, but now he's in another show. But he has this whole there's a thing where he does air dicks. He does air dicks.
Oh, that's right.
And he's talking in the room, and he's doing this, and he's like, "You even did a full on cupping," And so I was like, "Man, I want to master that."
Ah, yes.
And
I have
and
a
then
friend.
I'm going
I'm not going to
to.
mention any names.
Oh sure.
That's how he talks.
No way.
all the time.
Wait, who is it?
I'm not going to say
Full
his name.
cupping?
Is it somebody I know?
Yes. And if he ever sees this podcast, you know who I'm talking about.
Is it someone whose wife?
Is it John Klingeman?
I was gonna say,
Oh
is it
my
someone?
gosh,
Is
no.
it someone whose wife that doesn't like you? I love Klingerman.
Is it Manny? No, he doesn't talk like that.
Well, it's funny you were telling that. You told us that.
But I have to
In the
give
gym.
I have to give a speech.
Well,
There's different clubs that meet every week, like adult clubs, not Lions Club,
As your friend in Mexico that got hurt.
different kind of club. That's a strip club. No, this one.
Swingers Club.
No, Pachyderm. No, not Pachyderm Club. What's the other one though?
Ultraviolet Technology Alliance.
I don't know, but so they asked me to come and speak to them, and it's in a couple weeks. It might be. That's not this week. I think it's in a couple weeks.
Watch
but
it be today.
no, it's on a Friday. I know that.
How do you know we're not recording this podcast on Friday?
I know that we're not, but those people don't. So, I have to go give a speech, and they want me to talk about AI and how you can use it as a tool, which is great. But I was thinking about like learning, like mastering the air dick situation and doing it the whole time. But I don't think that would be an appropriate place to do that.
That'd be hilarious.
Sometimes they ask me to read scripture at church. I go up on stage and read. And every time, like, I just want to intentionally read the wrong one so that Ryan, he gets up to preach and he's like, well, thank you, Seth, for reading that lovely scripture. However, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about today. And here's what he was supposed to read. And then he reads the rest of it.
Making congregation
But
miserable.
I also kind of want to just do like the genealogy, like some genealogy. Yeah, she's leaving. She has class.
Fuck, drop out, bro. What are you learning there that you're not learning here? Exactly.
I'm getting a degree.
She's not gonna share with us that because we will clip that and send it to her professor.
Professors.
You would clip that. We will not clip that.
Yeah. Gail doesn't need to see that.
See you tonight.
Yes.
Business at happy hour.
Yes.
Not anything.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
I can't remember what you were talking about.
Churros are good.
They're pretty good. So I had someone reach out to me from the downtown Kiwanis Club,
Yeah.
but what the fuck?
Ballard.
Oh, I was
Ballard's
like,
not gonna do it.
oh my god.
Oh yeah.
close.
About cybersecurity.
Yeah,
They want you to come and talk.
yeah,
Do you know
but
why?
because Aaron Gandy.
Because Aaron called me and goes, "Do you know anybody that could talk about this?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I don't think I do." It was like, "Wait, this is what Keen specializes in."
Because I got the messages and I was like, I don't know an Aaron Gandy, so I think this is just some
Do you
bullshit
remember
that
that
someone
there was
made
like
up.
this fat bald guy that would come up here and fix my computer?
No, I remember you were giving him computers, not he was
yeah.
fixing yours.
But that, yeah.
yeah, okay.
Sorry, Aaron. You obviously know that you're a fat bald guy. I mean, look in the mirror every once in a while. But
Why are you talking about Richard right here?
oh, fat bald guy.
Because he didn't say old.
Bald,
Yeah,
bald,
old fat bald guy.
old fat retired bald guy, bald dick.
We're not
Richard.
supposed to say the R word.
What's the art?
Oh my God.
Racist?
Oh,
Was that a hiccup again?
oh no.
It was a. It
How's
was
your
a,
butthole?
It was a burp.
You need a wipe?
I did. I took a shower this morning.
A running joke.
Well, I started. I was getting in the shower last night. Actually, no, I wasn't. I lied. I was changing, but me and Jay were both changing in the bathroom, and I was like, you know the joke is like, is your refrigerator running? You better catch it. But instead, I was like, is your refrigerator running? And then as I heard Jay start talking, I said, fuck, what did I say? It wasn't the refrigerator. It's like, oh, it was like, is your shower running? And she's like, oh, you better catch it. And I was like, oh, you better go fuck it. And then she was like, what? And then I'm not paying attention because I was like, oh, it's just a random thing I said. And I'm an idiot, whatever. And so I'm like in my closet changing. And I just hear her like just dying in her closet. I'm like, what the fuck is so funny? And she's like, you're so fucking dumb. And I was like, what? I already forgot what happened. And she was like, yeah, I was about to say, oh, you better catch it. And then your dumbass says, oh, you better go fuck it. And I couldn't hold it. I was like, my bad. I didn't know it was going to have that effect on you. But do you have any handlebars in your shower, Richard?
Just the mustache, baby. Just the mustache.
Oh, you pour his, you don't pour mine.
You didn't bring your
You
cup
didn't put
up.
your cup over here.
You saw him pouring the whiskey. You just...
Also,
Bacon.
yours is gonna have a little bit of a watermelon scent.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It tastes all right.
That's not watermelon in that cup. Well, okay, so I did have one note.
Oh.
Oh, now you have something to say.
I already knew it.
Wait.
I just didn't know how to
Segue into
word it. No, I didn't know how to word it. I remembered it when I was in
kindergarten.
church. Shut up. Fuck you.
Oh, in church.
Wow, that's
I'm
how
in
we
church.
do it, right? Church, fuck you.
That's his fault.
Okay.
Fucking 4-letter word. Rich. That's right.
That's why he's gonna buy tacos from now on.
Yay, you are. Yep.
No, I'm a poor Mexican boy.
Oh yeah.
Now with that Angelo hat you got on. And you got a pink polo.
Ooh. On a gold band.
And yeah, I'm gonna say 2 rings. You got shoes on too, don't you? You got money.
I got it.
You got money.
What do you drive?
Did you rob somebody?
Escalade?
Maybe
Yeah, Escalade.
Escalade.
Come on now.
Isn't that what rich people drive?
No.
Denali.
Denali.
You have how many cars you got?
One.
How many cars does Brent have?
One too many.
So that's 2.
Wait, so is the Benz Brent's?
It's okay. He doesn't
Sure.
want us to
It's
talk
ours.
about. He
It's
doesn't want
ours.
us to talk about what cars he has because then people might show up at his apartment or
My apartment, yeah.
Yeah, your apartment. You've got a really nice apartment.
Yeah.
I love your
on
apartment.
the south side of town.
No, here in Northside.
Oh, you moved
Here on
Good.
our side. You should move downtown.
I know. Are you gonna ever move downtown?
Yeah, are
Yeah,
you fucking ever gonna move
so-
downtown? Fuck my note, but are you ever gonna move downtown?
Well,
Jay reminded me
That's
about
how we're
that.
never gonna get there.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think the deal was like a complete renovation of this building is like $3 million, like, and that's just not in the budget until someone dies and leaves me money. But so we're just taking that slowly.
Just get us 3
Who's
million.
gonna die and leave you money
You.
if you had?
Are my gay dads not gonna leave me money? Who are you gonna leave it to? Your nephew
Maybe.
that just keeps taking advantage?
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. He did.
I was like, fuck.
He's so
He was at the party before the party, and I was like, "Do you know where scissors are?" And he was like, "No, I think they're in one of these drawers." And so we looked through all the drawers, and he was
I
like,
told you where
"I
they
know,"
were.
but he was getting a kick out of it because we were laughing because one of the cabinets below the drawers, I know, but one of the cabinets below the drawers wasn't closing right because it was like it would push in one thing and one thing would push out.
Oh, 'cause it's
like
clutter.
this. And he started telling me, he's like, "Yeah, I mean, you'd think now that Richard's retired that he wouldn't, all this stuff would be taken care of." And I was like, I thought that too, because he kept talking about getting to clean his house.
And he goes, next.
He goes, "Yeah, he had me over to help put some stuff away, and he like told me what to do and just walked away."
Fucking slave
Richard
driver.
said that's
I did
not the case.
I did not do that.
You get retired and you
He
just
helped
become
me
a
to
slave driver, huh?
No.
Slave driver?
Fuck you.
Is that a
no.
Is
slave that
the
drives a car?
Movement, talking.
You do a circle, yeah, like a steering wheel motion. You got the bob.
Middle out.
Yeah,
Middle out.
I'm in the middle right now.
I love that scene from Silicon Valley. It's like, we're gonna win this thing if I have to go out there and jerk off every person in the audience. And they're like, that would take a long time. And they start doing
Do
the
the
math
math
on the board, like completely ignoring everything
Like
else.
dicks
And they're
per
like-
minute or
they're
whatever.
like, they need they have to measure D2F, dick to floor.
Oh, dick to floor. That's what it was. It's so funny.
get you.
Does
story.
girth matter?
Okay. At work, when I first got there,
What work?
Wait, you're
Where
retired.
did you work?
Where
did you work?
I worked at this one place
Oh,
years
okay.
ago, and
You're in no
Month-
legal obligation to not say the
months
place
ago.
that you used to
Yeah,
work at,
months
by the way.
ago. Anyway, years ago, and so they were doing whatever they wanted to do, and for breakfast there was no pancakes out, and I'm like, guys, there's no. Why don't you have pancakes or waffles? He goes, but there's no syrup. And I got mad because we had some white Karo syrup, and we have kitchen bouquet, and you can get the kitchen bouquet and color the white Karo syrup and to make it a golden whatever brown syrup. And so I was mad. And
So you guys faked the color
You could.
of syrup?
We've never have, but you can. You can. I mean, Karo syrup is Karo syrup.
As a side note, I had the bagel place, Einstein Brothers, bagels on campus yesterday for dinner. It was delicious.
Dinner. Wait.
For dinner?
What
They
time?
close at 5.
Yeah, like right at 5 I was there, and I was like, I'm sorry, and the coffee was good and the bagel was good.
Oh, awesome.
So
That is good. I was mad.
Yeah, sorry.
That they didn't have the pancakes out, and all he said, I was like, all you have to do is just get the KY and he looked at me and like, I'm done.
the KY.
I meant to say K-Row. I say KY, and I'm like, I'm done.
That's a different kind of. syrup. Less sticky, more slimy.
Oh my god. I'm not supposed to eat it. What the fuck are you doing?
There's, why do they make flavored
KY doesn't make flavored ones.
Yeah, it does.
Prove it. No.
Oh,
Let's go get some.
Okay.
And we'll use it as
And you eat
salsa
it?
for the taco.
Oh my gosh.
Little strawberry KY.
Grease
Get
them up.
We had. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. It was so cute this morning. I walk out, get up, get in the shower.
Wait, hold on, stop. Is this about to be about your kids?
Yeah.
Okay. The segue we just had into you about to talk about your kids is not okay. Yeah. Lube. We're talking about lube.
And then strawberry lube. And then I'm gonna make the jump. I'm gonna make the jump in a
That's
second.
a fucking leap.
Can we just make the jump?
You are doing a fucking leap of
then
faith.
I wake up. I go
Oh my
out.
And to your daughter.
Yeah.
Fuck. I wake up and I go out, and on the kitchen is made breakfast, toast. I got a piece of cheese and an orange that I had to peel myself, by the way. But it was buttered toast.
First world problems.
My
Yeah.
sister this weekend, she brought us this little jar of whipped honey. Okay, so Claire, she brings this jar of whipped honey, and it's whipped raspberry honey from Durango, Colorado. And she's like, "Hey, I got this for this," and she hands it to Claire or to Laura, and she's all excited. And Laura's like, "Oh, that looks very similar to what our Aunt Sharon gave us, like at Christmas time." And like Laura pulls it out, and it's the same brand, but different flavor. Just that was honey flavor, and this one was raspberry flavor. So raspberry flavored honey is why I got to that story, because I was like, "Bennett, can you get the raspberry honey, and I'll put that on my toast." And it was delicious.
I still don't like the segue.
So
I still don't approve of the
to your
the segue. Oh, my one note. Do you have any notes? Richard, why don't you have any notes? I feel like you have the most
he's
time.
just here to be mad at us.
Wait, no,
for telling stories.
I have a side note. So we gave you a book. Me and Jay gave you a book
have
to
not
read.
read it yet.
Richard, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm not. I have not. Is that your note?
Yes, that's one of them.
Surprise, surprise.
New note, motherfucker.
Does your shirt say "I'm dying inside"?
Yes.
Okay.
I fucking love this shirt. And on the sleeve it says "Help me," I think, or whatever. It's a funny shirt. Anyway, don't you try to bail him out of this. We got you a fucking book.
Yeah.
Did you guys get it?
I think it was like the
Kama Sutra.
the Jeanette McCurdy one about her mom dying or whatever the fuck.
My mom died.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, Jay loved that
I
book.
just stayed.
It's really good,
I listened to her read the first chapter.
Okay, great. Now shut the fuck up and let Richard talk. Cool.
I have not had an opportunity to sit down and just read. I've been doing something.
What?
I don't watch TV or on the computer.
Bitch, we ain't talking about that. We talking about a book.
I know, but I'm
reading
not
alone.
sitting down to. I'm physically doing something and I'm active.
Facebook doesn't count.
No. I don't look at Facebook.
Really? You're active?
I know.
No, you did not.
You did. I probably put a pencil here.
That's a thick pencil.
Okay, but I want to say something about Jeanette McCurdy.
Wait, he needs to finish his note.
I need you to finish justifying
book.
why you have not read the book.
I just did. There's no
the
justification.
Okay, give me 5 things that you've done that has prevented you from being able to read your book,
Not
except
clean
for
the
taking care of
cabinets.
Brent when he was in the hospital.
Not clean the cabinets.
Yeah.
Not organize the
Oh
cabinets
my God!
under
Did you
his
see
sink.
how clean the cabinets were?
I don't know, but
The top half.
that
The
one,
top half.
yeah.
But the lower half, I mean,
We gave you that book 2 months ago.
You're more interested in the bottom half. We know.
We gave you that book 2 months ago.
Yeah, you did.
I need you to read it.
I know I will read it.
So we
Have you
talked.
ever given me a book?
No, because
Yeah, because I wouldn't read it.
Oh wait, no, I did give you a book. I gave you a book that Jay won while we were in Canada.
Oh, is it the one that's like about racism?
The white supremacy.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
have that
Jay
one.
won.
Obviously you didn't
Jay
read
won a raffle book about fucking white supremacy while we were in Canada. So
But I think it's like the origins of it, like kind of a warning.
yeah, and so
I
what I
don't
did
think it
was,
was like-
I tried to sneak it into Seth's like book library that he's got next to his desk, and he found it literally the day after I put it there, and I was like, fuck, because I was hoping it was gonna be there for months, but he just happened to be cleaning out that area the day after I put it there and saw it, and I was like, fuck. But anyway,
Okay,
you.
second note.
No, we need to go back to this first one. You need to read the book.
I do need to read.
You need to take a break. You're retired. Your husband works. You have
I've
dogs.
just never.
You're
sat down.
what?
Oh, fuck.
Your husband? I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure I've said it a couple times.
There was me and Jay watched a show called The Circle, and there was a gay guy on the show. It's like a reality TV show where you like. Have you seen it? Okay. Well, have you seen The Circle? No. Okay. Well, I'm not going to tell you about it. Just watch it on Netflix. It's actually really good.
Okay. Just
anyway.
Just on a side note, most of my friends are straight, by the way.
Yeah, we know.
But they're not at this table tonight.
The only straight friends he has are at this table right now.
They're not at this table tonight.
Yeah. There's one friend that you have. He lives in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay.
And he is a black gentleman, bald hair.
Okay.
Say bald hair?
Bald head. Sorry.
Fucking idiot.
He seems to have a pretty good life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I guess I'm friends with him on Facebook after a night of fun at your house.
Ooh. Good night, then.
I think that was the night I had to have
somebody drive you home.
Travis drive me home.
Yep. That's all right. Anyway, so 2 things. One, find time. Stop. One, find time to read the book.
Yes.
And then read it. Read the book.
If I find time to read the book, I'll read.
I don't want you to read the book for any specific reason other than you need to read the fucking book.
Okay.
Read a book. Read that one.
I will.
Thank you. 2, I forgot what my second point was.
Can I talk about?
Yeah, go ahead.
So Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah.
She is Nickelodeon star, one of Dan Schneider's victims, author, and a singer. Like, that's freaking amazing.
She's
right?
a singer?
Yeah.
I know.
She like does concerts and stuff.
That's cool.
Comes on my TikTok every once in a while. But like
you know TikTok's banned in the state of Texas.
No, it's not.
In a certain capacity it is.
For federal or for state employees.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like that's awesome that she made it through all of that.
Yeah.
Like her mom being awful, her producer being awful, like, you know, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you get her to her name? How did you segue?
Oh, because we were talking the book.
Because the book.
Oh, the book. Is that by her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You motherfucker,
See, look, now you
bro.
want to read it, right? She's probably going to talk about Dan Schneider, that foot-loving...
Maybe.
I haven't watched the video about it yet.
Oh.
I saw a clip about it, but
I never knew.
pedophile
I
is
never
what
knew
it
who
is.
the author was.
Yeah, Jeanette McCurdy. Yeah. It's not just talking about murdering your mom. Well,
No, I don't think she
No, she
murdered her
wasn't.
she
mom.
didn't. Yeah.
She's just happy that her mom's dead.
Yeah. Because now she can talk about it. But anyway, I had
On
to.
that note, this ends our podcast.
Well, I was actually that was my second point. I have no idea what time stamp we're at, how long we've been
It's
going
like
for.
an hour
12:25.
Yeah.
Hour and what?
We were probably an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, so to wrap up, my one and only note that I actually had is I watched a video on YouTube about other actors impersonating other actors, like Kevin Spacey impersonating Al Pacino, the dude who did Scarface, and I was wondering, like, do you think you are mature enough as yourself to where someone could impersonate you and you would recognize it? So if someone were impersonating me, like trying to do an impersonation of me, which Jay tries to do, like mockingly, I wouldn't notice. I just thought she was being dumb. But that's because I'm dumb. I do dumb shit. But for like you, like if I was impersonating Seth to Richard, I don't know that you would catch it or like, you know?
Yeah. I think you'd have to say something like that was specific that I would say.
Okay, being from experience on not impersonating anybody, but using their same verbiage to somebody, there's a lot of times people don't, the way they talk to people and the way I have had it to where people talk to me and I don't like how they talk to me, so I mimic the way they talk to me to them, and they don't like it.
And then you end up getting married with that person.
No, and then they come in the office and they're like, "Is there something wrong? Are we having an?" I'm like, "No,
this is just how you talk to me."
Oh.
And so so there's people that talk a certain way. I have a habit I can talk. If you talk to me a certain way, and it's negative, I can talk to you back, and you wouldn't know it's realizing it's you actually.
Well, that's my thing because
Yeah.
I don't notice that I do a lot of things that like other people do, like until I caught myself I think I was talking to Jay or somebody, but I was using a lot of the mannerisms that I've seen Seth do, like subconsciously. Like he uses his hand, the double stroke around the reach around. And I was just like, I've never done this in my life. Why am I doing it now? And it's because I've spent endless amounts of time around Seth to where it's just a natural thing for me to do because it felt right, I guess. So I found myself.
I can see that feeling right.
You should try it.
I know, right?
You should spend 24 hours with Seth and see how long it takes you to unzip his pants.
So
Takes me 5 seconds.
yeah.
Zip.
I was gonna say about that though. What is very interesting is
And that wraps up episode.
I literally had this conversation with a student today. I have a student. Her initials are AF. Okay. So that's great, right?
As fuck.
So what's the situation is she somehow became the liaison between me and my class. So now instead of going to Blackboard and posting announcements, I just send it to AF and she sends it to the rest of the class. And I said, I'm pretty sure that's a better way to do it because like coming from you, it's better. And she agreed.
Yeah.
And so I made the point. I said, let me just read it so that I don't play over my words or whatever. I said, I feel like when you text them, it's more effective. So from now on, in my class, I'm going to have a student envoy that will do what you're doing this summer.
That's
so
what
like
I
an
was gonna say.
ambassador,
Yeah.
right? And she said, I agree. It's less intimidating when I send them the information. Good idea. And I said, I'll call it the Good AF Ambassador, right? And I said, named after you, of course. And so she said, damn right. I said, I'm jealous of you in one particular way. I read that in your voice. So like what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like in my head, she's had enough of an impact on me of talking to me that when she wrote damn right, in my head, I read it like she would say it.
Can you
That's how
I
you do
can't,
it.
no.
can you try? I want to hear you try so we can end the episode on that.
No, I'm not going to do that. One, it would be embarrassing for me.
Bro, just fucking do
And
it.
for her.
Just do it.
But
Fuck
then
it.
I said, now I just have to fail you, so you have to take my class again. Just whoa, let's not get crazy. And it's exactly the same thing. I'm like, so it's like,
Is that how she talks to you?
And yeah, and
Okay.
it's like it's kind of similar to what you're kind of saying.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I would notice.
No. I noticed with like Juju, and we'll end on this, unless anyone has anything else. But I noticed when Juju, because like
That's his daughter.
That's my daughter, Jupiter. We call her Juju because it's just easier. But we call her Juju. But we notice that when she's like copying us, because she's in that 2-year-old stage where everything is just mockable, and she'll just like I would say okay a lot when she wants something, and then so like she'll like say something like pink or pig, and I was like, oh, you want to watch pig? And she's like, okay. And I'm like, fuck her. That's what I say. Stop fucking copying me. So I have to find a different thing to say so she can find another word to use instead of okay. But she's real into saying no all the time today and yesterday and the day before that, the last couple of weeks. But Richard, you want to close us out?
We're done.
That's the best and worst intro I've ever heard in my fucking life. Thank you for watching another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. Tune in next time where we have no notes. Again, no idea what's going to happen in the next episode. We may have more dogs. Let's have a husky where it's a bunch of hair everywhere.
Maybe next time Seth won't be on his phone.
And then maybe Seth won't be late as well. Love you guys. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Ballard.
Bye, Ballard.